Hey, Armin here with today's tip. And this one is why I prefer split routine weight training. Now, first and foremost, weight training is the most beneficial thing you can do for your body because it helps keep your joints healthy. It also is very good for your hormones. With the resistance training, it keeps your hormones active and it keeps them more stable. And that's a huge plus, especially to slow down the aging process. So when it comes to split routine training, there's a lot of variations of this, and they all have certain benefits. So you could do a split routine where you're doing upper body one day, lower body the next day, and then you can get good results from that for a period of time. But over time, you may find yourself getting a little overwhelmed with how many exercises you want to do for each muscle group, like your back, your chest, and arms, etc. So then you can look to split it up even further, where you'd select two muscle groups and then split that up over X amount of days. The biggest thing to understand when it comes to split routine training and why it's more effective, in my opinion, is because recovery is what's important. It's not about training a muscle group twice a week. I've done that. That has some benefits to it. But when you don't recover, those benefits go away. So as you get more developed, as your central nervous system is getting more developed, you have to do other things to generate enough stimulus or intensity to cause the muscles to continue to do what you want them to do. And that's really important to get the long-term results you'd like to have and to build the physique that's important to you. And these are things I've learned over years and different ways to combine, muscle groups that are favorable. Now, there's a lot of them out there. Now, my current strategy right now, because I'm a physique competitor, is I train 5 days a week. So day one for me, I'm working to prioritize the weaker muscle groups to bring those up. And that's another thing you want to do with your split training is prioritize those muscle groups that aren't performing as well to get them more in balance with everything else. So for me, day one is quads and calves. Uh, and after that, day two is chest and triceps. Day three would be a day of rest, letting them recover from hitting those muscle groups really hard. Day four would be back. I just train that muscle group by itself because it's another muscle group I'm looking to bring up. It's a very large muscle group, has a lot of different, need a lot, do a lot of different exercises to stimulate the different areas. Then after that, I'm going to go to hamstrings and calves. So I'm technically doing my legs twice a week. And then after that, I'm going to go to shoulders and biceps. And then I'm going to take another day off. So that's a 5 day split, working really hard to stimulate as much muscle as I can with high intensity training, 45-minute sessions. And this is proven to be very effective. Now, you can always modify or change these different muscle groups combinations, but that's just an example of how I'm doing it. Okay, so hope you got a tip and some good takeaways on this one. And if you did like it, share it with other people. More importantly, subscribe, which would be great because we're looking to build the channel. And other than that, if you have questions, comment below and I can answer those and kind of give you more clarity if you need it. Other than that, let's have a great day and we'll talk to you again real soon.